Bhagavad Gita Bite-Sized Learning Episode 6 Arjuna Vishada Yoga Shloka 2 Question: Why was Duryodhana so adamant about waging the Kurukshetra war? Sanjaya Uvacha Drushtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudam Duryodhanastada Acharyamupasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. The meaning of the shloka is, Sanjaya says, on observing the Pandava army arranged in a military formation, King Duryodhana approached his teacher Dronacharya and spoke these words. Now, we are at the Kurukshetra war ground. On one side, we have the Kaurava army of 11 Akshauni strength, and the other side we have the Pandava army of 7 Akshauni strength. Let us discuss the psychology of Duryodhana, whose adamant attitude led to the Kurukshetra war. The roots of this adamant behavior took place much before, during his childhood itself. Duryodhana's original name was Suyodhana, meaning pleasure to combat with, or a good warrior. His nickname was Duryodhana, as he was considered difficult to combat with. The nickname stayed forever. Dhritarashtra was coronated as a king after his younger brother Pandu abdicated or gave up the throne. Dhritarashtra was incredibly happy to be in power. Bhishma Pitamaha and Vidura took good care of the administration, and things were going happily for Dhritarashtra and family. When the Pandavas returned back to the kingdom from the forest after Pandu and Madri's demise, there was a discussion about who has to be the crown prince or successor of Dhritarashtra. Bhishma, Dronacharya and Vidura called for a meeting to designate the next king. Both the options, Yudhishthira and Duryodhana, were discussed. Gandhari and Shakuni voted for Duryodhana. Bhishma, Dronacharya, Kripacharya and Vidura preferred Yudhishthira. The power circle decided upon crowning Yudhishthira and not Duryodhana. Dhritarashtra and his beloved son could not accept or digest the fact, but were compelled to keep quiet with no way to go against the authoritative Bhishma, Vidura, Drona and Kripacharya. Genetically, Duryodhana inherited the greed syndrome from his father Dhritarashtra, and his uncle Shakuni took all care to feed Duryodhana's greed and not to allow him to accept anything less than everything. The signs of uncontrolled greed in Duryodhana were self-centered behavior, me, always with little regard for others' feelings. He was envious too, a strong desire for possessions of others, lack of empathy, unconcerned about others' feelings, never took personal responsibility for his unreasonable behavior, never satisfied with anything, expert in manipulation, egoistic, can compromise on moral values and ethics to achieve personal goals. There is a serious flaw in parenting of Duryodhana. He inherited greed from his father and was guided wrongly by mastermind Shakuni. Gandhari believed that the upbringing of her sons was safe under the wings of her brother Shakuni, who loved her to the moon and back. There is more to the story of Duryodhana. Let us continue in the next episode. He who is not contented with what he has would not be contented with what he would like to have, says Socrates. Thank you for watching. See you soon.